Welcome back, everybody, to Rimworld. I've already done this once, but the game has crashed twice today alone based on what looks to be absolutely fucking nothing at all, because we're just going out doing our regular stuff. I was trying to go out, arrange a caravan to go out and raid some more bases, and it crashed twice while the caravans were just moving along the world map. So I've used runtime GC, which I try and avoid using, because to be honest, it's almost to some extent, if you're not running on a lower end PC, you really don't need runtime GC anymore. But I've used it to move all of the corpses because there were literally 200 corpses outside of our gates there. It's given us a little better frame rate too, as you can probably tell. But hopefully it will help avoid some of the crashing, because there was so much the game had to keep track of, just a raw amount of people. That's the issue with using wave-based survival, unfortunately, is that every single time they raid, they have to generate another 100 to 150 people. Those will add up very, very quickly, unsurprisingly. So then, I'm going to do exactly what I tried to do at the start of the episode before everything went to shit. And we are going to send a caravan out to go and raid our enemies. Now, what I want to do today is deal with the Kingdom of Lanban, our immediate neighbors and mortal enemies. The Nephews Royal Court, one of their two settlements, so this won't wipe out the faction, but it will deal them, obviously, quite crippling blow. They're 50% of their settlements dead. We're going to take out the Kingdom of Finsiora, and we are also going to attack one of the two Goblin settlements as well. We're going to control the entire north of the island. What are we calling this island? Mount Hinor. I mean, there's a Gawor Ocean. You know what? Gawor Island. We'll call it that. And when we've got full control, it'll be Shittles Atoll. Well, it's not really an atoll, is it? Shittles. I'll think of something that works for the wordplay. Anyway, let's get to... I've noticed that it actually still thinks we're tribal. I guess it would, wouldn't it? Because we haven't really done much to get past the tribal stage. Anyway, let's immediately head up to the Kingdom of Lanban. We've proven ourselves. We've been able to destroy Captalor. What was their capital called? Like Kent or something like that? Something weird. So, I was trying to decide who best to actually send on a journey to go and attack a base. I'm thinking we leave Udric here because the setup of our kill box is set up with this very thin 1 by whatever on 1 by 12 corridor, plus the blood potential. It's just too strong. Like, his defensive abilities are insanely good, or her defensive abilities are just insanely good here. So I think we'll send Arang. We'll send Elfie, because both of those have single target and multiple target sort of area of effect spells, so that will come in quite handy. I'm also going to send Sivar and Alon Moonstar with them as well. The reason I'm going to send those two guys is they are very, very good at wiping out very... single targets. These guys are unprecedented in taking out their... taking out whatever we send them after, basically. So I'm going to send these guys too, because they're unrivaled in it. That way, if people do turn up with, say, a charge rifle or another one of those damn magic rings, we just send these guys after them, move in, one slice, and they're dead, essentially. So our guys aren't going to lose anything. Then we've got Elrang and Elfie for the crowd control. We're just going to send a squad of 4. Last time we sent a squad of 3, but I want Udric at home for the home defense because his powers are just insanely good, aren't they? And then I'm trying to think, is it worth taking anyone else? I think I might also take Simon, because they, very similar to Elrang and Elfie, have a nice combination of powers here. Like, Sonic Storm is obviously great for taking out targets. We've got all various different types, good at melee and good at long-range attacks as well. A good all-rounder to help bring this squad of 5 together. Let's do it. Let's get the squad of 5 right down to the bottom there to make it a little bit easier for caravan maneuverings. We want Sivar and we want Alon too. So we've got plenty of berries. The game seems to think that the berries won't last as long enough. It seems to think we can get enough forage. I'm going to disagree with it based on previous experience with caravans, to be honest. It's never super accurate. Right, we want to send Elrang. That actually didn't change it at all, which is nice and nice and helpful. We want to send Alon and Sivar. There we go. 8.9 tiles per day. I want to send them with just about as many bloody berries as they can carry, to be honest. Actually, should we take a Muffalo with us? Honestly, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a pack animal with us as well. We're going to send all 81 berries. Again, it says that it'll rot in 20 days, and that's 91.3 days of food. It's completely wrong. That's not true at all. We might as well take what we want. Now, the reason I want to take so much food as well is because we could hit all these settlements in one journey if we feel like it. We'll start with Lanban. We'll see how we're doing, and then we'll head along. Because bear in mind, any food we eat when we get there, we can restock from their stockpiles. And then we'll head over to the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Then we'll have to run all the way back, hopefully. It's only 0.2 days on the journey anyway. Let's get to it. Let me just make sure I've sent everyone this time. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and this is normally where it starts to crash. I've also changed the autosave as well to every 12 hours rather than every 24, so that hopefully if it does crash, we can just go back without having to start it again every single time. They're sleeping for the night. I probably should have waited until obviously the next day here. I want to capitalize on the fact that we've got another 4 days, 11 hours before the next raid turns up, so that if things do get desperate, if things do get a little bit of a problem, we can always just send our guys home early, you know? Why are we on slow speed? I've also, to try and help out with the lag a little bit too, I sent them to go out and hunt a load of wild boar, which might be why things have lagged a little bit. bit. Let's go and designate some more. I think they've already taken out the ones. Because of the massive corpse stockpile we've had, we've also ended up with a massive stockpile of boars just waiting to be hauled over to our freezer. So I'm going to set all of these guys as high hunting priority. Why not, honestly? We'll just go for those for the time being. And that will, again, hopefully help out with potentially some of the lag and some of the crashes that we've got going on too. It's going to shrink this zone down and then increase this one. This one we're allowed to put animal corpse in. Really, I should just build one big zone, shouldn't I? Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's stop messing around with various weird little stockpiles here. Oh, it's the goblins getting up and fighting our minions. Right. Simon, why are you awake? Simon, why are you awake? It's 3 in the morning, my man. Fine. Hey, he's got enough rest. He's going to go sneak up on this boar. Quiet, quiet. Please don't... I was going to say, please don't aggro the whole group there. Otherwise, that would cause him some issue. I don't even think Simon could deal with that. I meant to send Simon, didn't I? You moron. Well, never mind. These guys are way more than we need. Oh, no. That's never a good sign. Crispy chicken. Oh, God. I think your chickens have well and truly crisped, my friend. That's a lot of... Well, now we'll see the power of the Death Knight. The noise is horrible. I think we can all agree on that one. Wow. I'm actually genuinely very impressed. Oh my god, we got the recruit as well. The guy that we started recruiting yesterday. Vervin. Welcome. I've got a name on the list that we've had for a very, very long time because I was asked to save it for a goblin. We do have some goblins recruitable, but I think this guy being a woodsman as well. Is he good at cooking? That's the important question. No. Hey. Maybe that makes this name more appropriate. Guy Fieri. The goblins are just way too squishy, and I don't want to name give one of the names that people have asked for to a goblin only to watch them die immediately. I feel like that wouldn't be very fair. So we've got Guy Fieri. So Guy Fieri is a woodsman. I don't know what the difference between a woodsman and a ranger is. Well, they just have some... Do they have any class differences at all, or is it just the level of... That's clearly not a woodsman at all. Excuse me. What have you got? Let's see your... Fuck me. This interface is driving me insane. Right, get out of here. Okay, ready? Might. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's exactly the same. I think it's if we start training them in ranger training, that changes it from woodsman to bowman to bowmaster or whatever the hell the other guy's called. So let's put you along with ranger. I'm going to ask someone to politely give up their thrum bow in that case. So Petrus Frederick, I'm going to get you to drop your thrum bow on the floor. I'm going to keep him his armor equipped because he already turned up with the plate. He turned up with the wanderer variant of the royal plate, so we'll let him keep that one. You get the thrum bow. And then Petrus, wherever Petrus is, there you go, you can give us your... You can take an elephant bow instead. I feel like the ranger class deserves the best bow we can possibly give him, right? Okay, we are almost at the Kingdom of Landburn, our first raid of today. Minion 1 developed an infection in his eye. Oh god, wild boar revenge at the same time. Oh, we good? Shit, I didn't mean to offer them gifts. That's the opposite of what we want to do. We bring only one gift. And that is the gift of death. I wonder if this is their... I wonder how... powerful they're going to be compared to Captalor. I imagine their bases will be roughly similar because it's based on time. If we'd have left it for like 4 or 5 years, they would be absolute fortresses. So I'm thinking for a future Let's Play, if we include this mod, I'll skip forward a few years to start off with so that their bases are as fortified and powerful and like these giant fortresses as possible. Didn't really consider that. I should have already done that. Okay, it's taken a long time. I hope it hasn't crashed again. There we go. All right, Kingdom of Landburn, what have you got for us? Oh, wow. Their base is much more impressive than the Seers. Probably because the Seers built so close to the mountain. Wow, look at this. They've got, like, banana groves. They've got... This is a really, really impressive base. But they are our enemy. And they, too, must die. I don't like the fact that we spawned in so bloody close to their base, though. Right, we've got to find a... Oh, look here. If we go here... It's all completely cut off. Okay, right, so we've got ourselves an inn there. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do... We're going to path all the way down here... For a start, we're going to move up and round and try and avoid these traps. Okay, we're going to run... who's stuck? Someone's stuck there, I think. You know what? I'll just do it manually a little bit. No, don't attack me yet. Don't attack me yet. No, you fool! I guess we're on. Okay, come and stand here. We'll take him over the river then. So we want to keep the enemy over here, right? In this zone where they can't really get to our major. So I think we'll phase strike across the river with these two. And... try and slowly pick them off. That should cause them to start heading over here. I mean, these two guys alone could probably deal with any enemies that try and gun for us. We'll get them there. There we go. Good shot, good shot. Actually, we want to kind of avoid Elrang's incoming fire there from that staff. Boom. Great shot, great shot. So these two, I think, will just use their phase strike abilities to pick off enemies one by one. Oh, no. Do you think we drop him there or take out all 3? Oh. Yes, is the answer to that. Do you think we could... win it just with these two guys? Do you think we could win just with our 2 highly trained assassins. What do you mean, Alfie McAlface hit trap? What the fuck are you doing? You deserve to die. Honestly, for that, you fucking deserve to die. You absolute fool. Oh my god. Okay. Please, for the love of fucking God, get them rescued. You absolute moron. Were they not drafted? I'm very annoyed at that. Very annoyed, but that's okay. Right. Keep this on lockdown. Stand here, melee attack, get a blade spin, and that'll do. That'll do. Just kill them all. My god, they do not stand a chance against our guys. These two are just way, way, way too strong. Right. Stop that. Stop that right now. No charging abilities. That's illegal here. They've not... Oh my god, Alan... I was just about to say they've not even taken any damage. Taken one hit there, but that's okay. We could just seismic... We never used the seismic strike, and it's so powerful as well. That's it? No. No, that's cowardice. If you're fleeing at this stage, that is cowardice. They've seen these two unstoppable teleporting assassins, and they've just decided to give up. That's unfair. Right, take them down. You've got... We can't let anybody escape. If we let anybody escape, they're going to build their own Galleon L-Rang Exiles, and then they're going to attack us in the same way we've just attacked them. Right, can we... Oh, come on. No, not enough stamina. Shit. Don't let him escape. Boom. There we go. Okay, get up here. Body block. And body block. Go. Okay. Get up here and help him. Shit, they are actually going to escape. Are you okay, Alfie McAlface? Arang, are we still rescuing? Using an ability. Did I not fucking... What are you doing? Rescue them. Please, please, please rescue them. Please fucking rescue them. I'm actually gonna lose my fucking mind here. What are you doing? Stop combat. Rescue the character. Thank you. Fuck me. Can't even tend to them, apparently. Why can't we tend to them? Hang on. Health? Excuse me. Health? What? Tend? Can I? Already tending. Okay, we're good. Sorry, my bad. Wow, that's really, really frustrating that the abilities interrupt whatever you've asked them to do. So we need to be very much mindful of that in the future, otherwise we could potentially lose lives if we're not immediately on it and overriding everything they're trying to do. It's really annoying, so it means you'd have to toggle everything off if you wanted them to actually follow what you wanted them to do, which is, I'm not going to do that, funnily enough. Right, okay, we're good then. No, we're not good, because if they walk over these fucking traps, they're just going to get themselves killed. Ugh. Okay, here's what we'll do then. Let him tend to him. I give up. I give up. No, fuck him. Fuck him. He's dead now. He's gone forever. Why did... I just watched the video back, by the way. I draft him. I set him a very clear move route. Nowhere near the traps. I'm so annoyed. Is it because... No. I was going to say, is it because he teleported over here and then couldn't get back? But that's not the case, because they can walk through the water because there are people on the water. He just decided to... I set the move route the same as his. He just decided to get from here to here. The safest way to do that is to... Actually, he must have gone this way. I have no fucking clue what happened there. I'm not... No. Just die. I don't care. Just die. That's two of them. They're fucking idiots. They're absolute morons. Muffalo's dead as well. Don't care. I do not care. I couldn't give less of a shit about that Muffalo. I guess come and blast these traps, otherwise our people are just going to end up getting themselves killed constantly by walking over them, because they're apparently idiots. Just complete fools. I'm so annoyed at that. I'm so annoyed. But the worst part is I watched it back, and it is not my fault, okay? Despite what the comment section is 100% not my fault. Let's go and see if we can find some fucking treasure. Not that we can carry any of it back now, because everybody's fucking dead. Well, there we go. That'll do. Vidar's Cleaver. Wow, I actually think that's the best weapon in the game, as far as I recall. Named after Vidar, Norse god of war and vengeance. Very cool. 9,000 market value. That, as I recall, is the most powerful melee weapon. So that's fantastic. We've got a legendary Thrumbo as well. We've got Kaladbog. We've got a smoothbore musket, which of course we can't really use. One of lightning fire, legendary. Holy shit. And the one time we get all this excellent stuff, we can't carry any of it home, because the Muffalo and our guys have been walking over the traps like morons. Fragment of Mjolnir. Okay. Perhaps extremely dangerous. Cool. They've actually got some of the most insane gear I've ever seen. The War God, legendary. Answeller, artwork, masterwork. Bandit's Hammer. Nanite. That's what that nan means. It doesn't mean not a number, it means nanite. This is unbelievable. Like, the treasures here are insane. And all of our fucking people are dead, so we can't even pick it up. I'm going to have to send another caravan to come and meet them. We're going to pick it all up, become a mobile, and then I'll send another caravan to come. This is what somebody in the comment section said to do this, and thank you, by the way, for coming up with this genius idea. And we'll just have to take as much as we can, because this is insane. Like, the loot here is unbelievable. Masterwork graphic novel. Thank you. We found a copy of Batman. I don't know any graphic novels. Don't get on to me about that. Right, excuse me, can I go in here? Slate door? Yeah, that's claimed. Hello? Apparently can't get in. Okay, I'll have to... Well, we can't even deconstruct it. What the fuck's going on there? Interesting. There's clearly some very important, very big treasure behind this door. We can't deconstruct it either. Right, rip apart this wall. Show me. What have you got? Oh, it was treasure. That's what it... Talent Breaker. Knight's Dagger. It's all legendary. The Black Bow, I believe, is the most expensive item added by Medieval Rim. Look at that. Blah, 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 blah. It's also, obviously, masterwork as well. Uses bodkin arrows. This is unbelievable. This must... I'm almost tempted to say this is a bug, because the gear that we're getting from this is so fucking insane. I believe that's every single building on the map checked through now. I'm going to have to send another caravan. How long have we got? Oh, God, look at this nonsense. How long have we got before the next wave? 3.4 days. Is that for... Okay, 3.4 days. Wow. Right, send a squad. Send a squad to come and help out with the collection of stuff. What I'm thinking is, why don't we leave our armor behind as well so they can carry more bulk? So give me all of the melee characters. Let's say transfer to armor rack. And let's go and grab all of this cool stuff. I want to send Lan Mandragoan, Crispy Chicken, Joris Bonson. Who else we got here? Simon. It's basically anyone without armor I'm trying to take with us. All the ones who can give this crazy... actually, that's a good point. I should probably be sending them just based on how much weight they can carry more than anything else. Like, even Galley carry 14.6 kilograms, so we're not expecting any raids for a while, so it could be fairly safe. That's risky. That's a risk. That's a big risky right there. Leave Guy Fieri. You can only carry 12. That gives us 407 kilograms. Take all the jerked meats. Take all the dried berries. Let's make sure we've got enough food for all of these people. Let's go up to here as soon as possible, choose route, and go. Because we're not going to have enough time to piss around otherwise. How long till we leave here? 7 hours. Oh my God, we're going to have to be so fast. Oh, shit. Okay, we're just going to have to pile up on everything and let these guys stay as a caravan for a couple of days. So I'm going to take all the pemmican, just because we might be sat here for a while waiting for the other guys to turn up. Take everything of a high market value. This is market value. Okay, what have you got for me? Let's start at the bottom. Oh, let's take those tadpoles before I forget, because those are insanely good. So those, already we're overweight, doesn't matter too much. So you can see that this is the first time ever we've actually picked up a load of... I mean, look at the value. Absolutely insane. Just give me it all. Just give me absolutely every single one of these. So how much can we carry? Like 400 kilograms. We're going to be able to take back a lot of shit here. Wow. This is pretty nuts. So, to be fair, we're not even too far overmassed with just these guys. Okay, take anything. And these symbols here mean that they're nanite. So, Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch, say no more. Nanite items are another upgraded sort of variant of regular stuff. I don't actually know how you build them, to be honest. I don't know if they're random or like a loot item, like obviously what we found now. Done. Immobile caravan, you don't say. So where's our other... Oh, our other caravan's just about to get there anyway. That's why I wanted to take as much food as possible. That way we can just dump all the food and then take all the valuable stuff. Please don't crash. Oh my God, it's so not happy. I don't know why it's just on the world map that we run the risk of all the crashes occurring here. Right. Are they moving? Waiting? Waiting for what? Oh, because the actual thing disappeared. The actual town disappeared. That was their order. Right, let's move you in to meet with the other caravan. And let's get these guys merged as soon as possible. There we go. Okay. It's a complete mess, isn't it? My God. Right, we want to merge. Why can't we merge? Is it because they're too heavy? No. That would suck. Hang on. Merge. Should be close to one another. Are they not? Oh, we have to actually box over them, I see. Okay, so that should allow us to hopefully carry back all of that crazy loot we got, and then I've got to re-equip everybody with some of this insane stuff. What a caravan, huh? We're not over-encumbered either. 3/7, we can take everything. Even the crazy amount of fucking shit that we found, the crazy amount of food, all the extra stuff that we picked up that we didn't need. Damn, I could have taken one of those masterwork sculptures back, huh? Back to Shittles Creek. Ah, crap. Galley's caravan has been ambushed by a group of 75 denizens from Nephew's Royal Court. They'll attack you unless we give them Caladbog art masterwork. 100%. Do we want to fight 12 versus 75 where we don't have a defensive advantage just to try and save ourselves one sword? No. No, I don't think so. Let's just give that and pass on. although they have just marked themselves to death. I'm going to wipe those guys out next. So we're gonna go ahead and take that back from Gavas Ra. We'll also head up into the mountains as well. I'm going to wipe those guys out first. They've marked themselves. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? That's where... That's where we spawned in, really? Okay. No, stop dropping the stuff, you fuck. Quick, go. Get that wall open. Okay, right. Get that shit moved. For God's sake, you absolute fools. Well, hey, that's a good amount of loot. We got 2 black bows, I believe. Yeah, we got 2 of those. We've got obviously more thrombo axes. We got apparently fragments of Mjolnir. We've got all sorts of legendary nanite and legendary weapons. Absolutely insane. Apparently, we also got some goats. Can't believe out of all this ridiculous, crazy shit that we've picked up, the thrombo axe still seems to be the best weapon. Void hammer, 8.29 DPS. We've got Answeller, 8.85 DPS. We've got a masterwork one there. Whoa, what did that say? Wow, that one's pretty good. 76.13, I guess is with the critical. That one's got some pretty good DPS. And then you can check out, like, just an excellent thrombo axe, 13.7. Author Galley Drill. Oh, she actually made that herself then, huh? And then, of course, we've got a few black bows there as well, which we'll get equipped as soon as possible. But the thrombo axe is still so good. And they've also got the enchanted effect, which makes them even better than all this other crazy... I mean, it's cool to have around, but my God, what's our colony wealth jumped up to now, though? Oh, no. Oh, God. 720k. Up from... We've just doubled our colony wealth. This is horribly dangerous, because it now means that our raids are essentially going to be twice as strong. What about Vidar's Cleaver? 6.46. It's not as good as the Thrombo Axes. Maybe I should send Arang just to go and fireball our stockpile a bit, get rid of some of this colony wealth. The issue is, because normally traders are such a massive money sink, right? You trade a lot of items at generally bad value for something that you currently need for your colony. We don't have that luxury, so... I mean, I feel like we're just going to keep accruing wealth like this. Maybe I should just get rid of the quarry, mainly because... I mean, it's the only way we can really get magicite, though. Can I just say any steel we get? Can we just burn it? Can we just burn the steel? Can we just burn this ridiculous amount of uranium? I don't know what to do here to reduce the colony wealth down as much. I think I actually am going to have to genuinely start burning things. To be honest, this is honestly now a big glaring issue with the mod pack I hadn't considered before. Getting magicite is kind of a pain in the arse. We could start mining out every mountain on the map. And to be honest, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just get rid of the quarry. I'm done with it. Darrelly, be gone. No. Elrang, remove this. Get rid of this thing. That way we can also increase the size of our stockpile as well. If we want magicite, we're gonna go and mine for it the old-fashioned way, because this is that how you do that? Yeah, it is. No, stop. It's over. The quarry's gone. You're fine. Oh no, a raid. Did kind of ignore that a little bit, I'll be honest with you. I was way too focused on the whole quarry issue. I call it an issue because it actually genuinely is that the only way we can get magicite is by mining, and we do kind of run the risk of... Whoa, hello. Wow, that's a lot. Fuck me. Like I said, we did obviously double our colony wealth. 138. Very armored, very angry sun elves, I believe they are. My God, that is 138. Wood elves. Oh my God, normally they're not so heavily armored. So we've got ice mages, psionics, I mean everything. I don't think I even need to really talk about it, do I? We've got everything. Okay, team. We do have some powerful weapons. I haven't had a chance to obviously upgrade the other weapons yet. We'll see if anything is worth using. We've got our thromboraxes, we've got our black bows. Actually, the black bows don't have arrow though, do they? What ammo have we got? Apparently we've got broadhead arrows just lying around. That was very coincidental, because we don't actually have... We've never ever crafted anything like that. Whoa, where the fuck did they come from? Oh my God, bladesman, they bloody face struck over here. My God, we've been grabbed by it for once. Okay, let's chuck all this shit on the floor. I don't know why. Oh my God, they've all got their backpacks full from when we were redoing the stockpile. Oh no. Okay, this could be a problem, because obviously that affects their movement speed. That's fine. That's okay, we don't need to worry about it too much. Alright, let's go defensive positions, if I can find the button. Wow, there we go. Defensive positions. Then give me Alon Moonstar. Kill him. Good work. And then, okay, take out the other one too. Phase. Oh God, get a bit closer. Go. Kill. Okay, good hit. It was a distraction. That's all we really needed. And then spin. Oh my God, it missed. Luckily, he hit him regularly with the axe there. Okay. Oh my God, this is bad. They're already in a pretty tricky position. Get the fuck out of there. What are you doing, you strange man? Right. Stand there. You got to stand there now and hold the line, because this has gotten out of hand. Good luck. Good luck, team. My God, I'm so sorry. Send in the poppy. Send in the poppy. Go. Please, 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 please. Summon them. Summon them. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. And then another elemental. Let's just put down a load of distractions to get him off of us a little bit. There we go. And then we can actually summon a pylon too. The monk is very powerful. The monk is very powerful. Okay, good work, good work, good work. Drop me a storm. Drop me a storm. We need just all the distractions we can get at this stage. Where is Udric? Nowhere near. Fine. We didn't need to. We didn't want that anyway. That's okay. All right. This is an okay start. Did somebody die? What happened there? Oh, no. It's him using his ultimate ability. Wow. Accidentally set up a poppy chain reaction there, apparently. Okay, Party Bum Bum's here. You, Snowball. Kill them all. Elfin McAlface. You. Eye of the Storm. Very similar thing, obviously. They're fleeing. They're fleeing. Despite the fact that I made a horrible, horrible mistake there, they are fleeing. Boom. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Holy shit, wow. Even when we were caught with our pants down, literally, because they weren't changed yet, still nailed it. Still absolutely nailed it. Where's Elrang? But he's still not over here? Come on. I'm going to get Udric to drop a... Oh, okay, blood sacrifice first. There we go. Let's drop a rend on the area where they're all trying to escape. This is premium cruelty. I love it. There we go. Let him bleed for a while, and then we'll hit him with a... Should we hit him with an ignite blood? What do you think? Let's do it. Before they all get killed by other attacks. Is it on its way? Here it comes. Kaboom. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Didn't really do its job. I think the rain is washing the blood away, which I've never considered as a mechanic before that we'd have to concern ourselves with. Wow. What a complete mess. I want to test out these weapons separately at some stage, but the issue is, with so many enemies coming in all the time, it's going to be quite difficult to test out weapons and see how effective they are just standalone. So whoever's in the center of this, we cannot hit. And I don't know why we can't hit them. Look at this. Oh, there we go. We took him down. Were they a... Hello. What are you? A gladiator. Okay. Welcome aboard. Let's go and pick through the corpses to see if there's anything good to recruit. Of course, we are still looking for a priest for the benefit of Shittle. We are still looking for... We're still looking for a necromancer. There's a bladesman there to replace the one we lost. Go and capture. Thank you very much. Right. This is going to be kind of tricky to tell them apart, as per usual. You got any more of those... You got any more of those priests? You got any priests at all? Let's find all the various ores on the map then and set those to be mined out in the hopes that they'll give us some of the desperate magicite that we so desperately need. We could mine out there, but obviously that's kind of opening up our base to attack. There's that there, which I'm okay getting now that we've fortified ourselves a little bit there. Some more. We could strip mine the mountain itself. Actually, that's probably not a terrible idea. Okay. Let's move this and let's do a big strip mine. And just go straight down. We don't want to accidentally open up. Maybe there's like a big area of this map that's just open fields. We don't want to accidentally ruin our base's our base's sort of integrity by opening up a whole bunch of new areas for people to invade us in. I mean, there's no reason we couldn't build another wall. I might add to a bit of difficulty too. You know, it's fine. I don't have the vein mine mod, which I normally run with. So I'll just build a load of very small little veins running off the center here, and we'll hope that's enough to track down some of the ores we're looking for. Still got to make the Cloak of Supremacy, and we've still got to make the arcane script for Olocast too, and we just don't have the magicite to do it. I'm not entirely sure where it's all gone. It's just like, it's such a rare resource to get, even with that many people working the quarry. Like I said, I have nerfed the quarries obviously quite significantly, because they are a little bit OP, but my god, I mean... The amount that it demands from this mod is absolutely insane. I think you would need a mod like, I mean, any sort of the infinite deep drilling mods. There's like the deep core miner, there's the industrial craft, deep drilling mod, which is very, very OP. Quarries, obviously, there's the underground map generator I talked about, which we're definitely going to be taking a look at next series too. You just need something else to supplement it, sort of. Imagine starting in a plains, for example. You would struggle so much to get the magicite you need to do anything. I guess this is where you would have traders, obviously, in the base game Rimworld, which, of course, we don't have now because we are hated. We're very terrible people. Damn, that was fast. Inspired recruitment. Thank you very much. Reixinia? Oh, there we go. Oh, a new character, a gladiator. Comment section. Whatever is the most upvoted comment in the comment section, I will let you have the gladiator because I don't have any more names on my list, and I especially don't have one for a gladiator yet. These seem fun. What is this? sprint efficiency. We got fortitude, versatility, and fortitude power. Mitigates amount of damage on each hit. Oh, wow. So this is your proper tank on the front lines. We've got get over here, scorpion style. We've got cleave. Can strike adjacent enemies. Very cool. And we've got whirlwind too, probably very similar to the bladesman. Oh, interesting. So maybe similar to the bladesman, except obviously not so, I guess, aimed at more of standing on the front lines, whereas the bladesman a bit more of the hit and run style tactic. Interesting. So the mini quarry over here I've restricted to only producing magicite now, because it's a little OP getting that much steel from just various sources. But look, even digging out regular rocks gives magicite. So I feel like just having a quarry dedicated to that isn't too far from where it should be. But we've produced a ridiculous amount of steel, even though, like, I'll show you the quarry settings. It's absolutely nuts. So all I've done here is, so 85% chance at junk, and then we had 6,500 mining operations. Chunk chance is 0%, only because we've got the stackable chunks mod, because they're used as ammo for catapults. So I thought it's just not much point having them, because they're normally meant as an inconvenience, so I just upped the junk chance massively. But I had steel set to like 22%. No, I had steel set to like 50%, but 50% of 85% of failure, that's a small amount of percent chance to get steel. But I guess it's because we just don't have any other jobs to do, you know? There's not those big crafting tasks that you get in base game Rimworld. You know, people constantly making components, or constantly maintaining machinery, or anything like that either. Yeah, once the farms are planted, that's kind of all there is to do in medieval times. We'll leave it there then. We'll let them dig through this giant mountain, hopefully get some more magicite into the mix. I'll open this up as well, but that's 90%, and because it's a smaller quarry, they'll disappear a lot sooner as well. It's basically just for magicite, but it's not that efficient, mainly because, like I said, it's an 85% failure rate, where we've seen just regular rocks can also produce magicite. So I'd rather them do that first. And I'm hoping they'll stop and actually go and do something else. There we go. Okay, that's good. So we set the quarry to the lowest priority. Still try and get some stuff out of it there. But we've set other points for mining too. So it's a bit of a... Oh, shit. I forgot to actually do vein mine, didn't I? Damn it. Mine not connected all. So there we go. Oh, damn it. They've mined the block out, but not got the ore. Okay, my bad. I need to do that all again ready for tomorrow. But we will leave it there for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying things here. We're into the final few bases left to destroy, and then we've finally proven ourselves. Medieval mods, I think I might take a skip on for a while. I feel like we need to definitely rebalance some of the things, especially not having traders. That's been a real weird experience in terms of the medieval pack. So I think we'll give medieval a break for quite a long period of time. But for the next mod pack, I don't want to talk about it too much yet. I am planning on having a community-built mod pack, literally a voting system that determines what gets played in the mod pack at what times. So we'll see how that goes. That might be a complete terrible idea, but fingers crossed, it should be pretty good. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made the series possible in the first place. So thank you to Bacon Kitten, Pelvis Presley, Cyric313, Slippy Nips, Peyton Denisar, Michael Mullen, Tom Terry 18, Caden Carter, Anthony Gawley, Lucas, and Necrophilin for the support the insane tier levels on Patreon, along with everybody else there, of course, as well. Thank you guys very much for making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you as well goes out to Zulu, Nikki Sticks, Tiger Rifter, Silent Sentinel, Jeebus Crust, Kevin Saunders, Wilson Atef, Socrates, Silkworm, Will Wade, Organized Confusion, Grey, Jackson P, Munda Difflin, Justin Plot, Foosh, Jacob Wolfie, Fat Joe Izato, Don, Jason Sushu, and Emerald Beam as well for their support over on Patreon. Of course, shout out to all the other patrons as well. Thanks to everybody who have patronized over the past few days, all because of that degenerate CK2 series. You should be ashamed.